I guess that's why the spirits business is a tricky one. If it was that simple, everyone would do it. My name's Joel Fraser. Primarily, what I've been up to for the last few years is founding and growing a cognac company. And now I'm consulting to both bars, restaurants, and brands. Well, I've been in hospitality for 25 years. And as you say, I've done bartending, I've worked in pubs, but it all boils back to hospitality. And I think hospitality fundamentally is taking care of people. So everything I've done has always been about taking care of people, whether that's the bars and restaurants that I've owned and the Michelin stars that I've gained along the way, or the brands that I've built to 20 plus markets. I think in a market like the UK, brands are absolutely paramount because they've got the budgets, because what the bars can do for the brands, of course, is offer advocacy and influence. And the brands have to acknowledge that, respect it, and support it. And look, at the end of the day, money makes the world go round, so brands are always going to put money into bars, but there's cash, which can often get swallowed up, or they can activate, which is what I really like to see happen in bars and restaurants, is those activations, the marketing plans, and putting not just the brand front and center, but also the bar front and center for the consumer. The brand that does really well in the UK might look at Thailand as the next opportunity, perhaps because it's, off the top of my head, it's a lime leaf and kaffir gin. So they think, great, we'll launch in Thailand, but if you've never been and you've got no one on the ground there, how do you establish demand to make an importer want to risk their time, energy, and capital to bring you in? So it is all chicken and egg, and I guess that's why the spirits business is a tricky one. If it was that simple, everyone would do it. So that's why you have to partner with really good people in each market, importers that are established, that have a sales team on the ground and can sort of vouch for your product before it hits the market to generate that swell and that excitement. And then of course, it's the tried and tested, rolling in, high-fiving, shaking hands, kissing babies, guest shift or two perhaps, maybe a bartender lunch. I mean, it's been done before and it'll be done again. I think we're all aware of the challenges that spirits are facing. That said, the world's a big place. So I think for brands to increase their footprint or perhaps their volume, you've got to look beyond perhaps the borders and boundaries that you operate in. The point is, I think, you've got to box clever and you've got to look at the world and say, right, where might we have growth? I think it's vital that brands have both the push and the pull. The market and the business was always just push. If you create it and push it into the wholesalers, they'll push it into the bars and the bartender will push it out to the consumer. I think with COVID and the way that we all are now addicted to our phones, you have to develop that pull through engagement and activation. And a lot of that comes through obviously real life experiences, but also the phone as well.